buddy. Like that.
Got some new solar panels.
Right, it's a boat project day. This is Diego. Say hi.
Hi.
He came down for a week to work on projects and sail. We're removing this old stereo. That'll be the first thing. I just use a Bluetooth speaker. This thing doesn't work. So this is probably going to lose me all my sailing credibility, but the previous owner last week, he just gave me this air conditioner and he made this. It's so cool. It just like slots right in the companionway. And it's really solid. And man, like for this small boat, it cools it down great. So this will just gonna run during at the marinas. I'm keeping it. To leave this door open, but it bangs around. And that catch up there just kind of pulled out the other day. So I got this more heavy duty one for down here. I think that'll work good. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, it's a lot better. You might want to just... Now we're replacing that busted bow light. Yep, navigation light. And I'm going down here from the bottom and pulling the wires through. Really nice having the air conditioner when you're working in here. Okay, yeah, it looks about the right size. I got the new lights wired in. You can get this marine grade heat shrink at Harbor Freight, and it's really great stuff. I've never had a connection that I use this on and go bad because it's got like this glue. You can see it starting to kind of ooze out, and that works really good. Just don't want to burn it. So I got these two spade anchors, and it's supposed to be a really good anchor. I used a similar style anchor, the Rockna Vulcan on my last boat, and that worked pretty good, but like these are supposed to be the top of the line. And the reason that they got the specialist, there's lead in the tip here, so it puts all the weight on that tip and really makes them dig in. And then no matter how they land, they just reorient themselves down the ground. This anchor would be just fine, but I found like when you're anchoring in a gale, like it's just like a extra peace of mind knowing you have a really giant anchor. So also I got the smaller aluminum one too, and so now we got lots of anchoring options. I'll probably take this off the boat for now. Putting the smaller anchor on for now until we get this one situated. So I just wired in this USB port, but it seems to be also the same outlet is wired to this fan. So when I charge things, it turns the fan on and off. Diego, I'm able to charge. We got this wired in parallel instead of series, so now we can charge stuff and we can run the fan if we want, which I'm like so stoked about having this fan. I don't like to be too hot. So good. So right now for climbing the mast, I'm having a buddy pull me up on a halyard, and then I didn't used to, but now I use a Prusik around my extra halyard, the jib halyard. So if something went wrong, this would it catches when you pull down on it. But you just have to, it's kind of annoying because you have to kind of always slide it up as you're going. Otherwise it gets caught. But it's probably worth having. I do think I probably want to put mast steps eventually. Just got to work out how I want to do it with like the folding ones or whatever. The ones I did last time worked pretty well too. Halfway up the mast, just taking a look at things. Everything looks good. All right, I made it to the top. Looks pretty good up here. This light is out. So I'll see if I can change that, figure out what bulb. And also the topping lift, black sheave here is looks like it's kind of worn away. So pick up another one of those. Actually, that's gonna be hard to get out. You know what? I don't know how I'm gonna be able to unscrew that without taking out the backstay. So I might just live with that until I take the mast down. But it's always a good idea to take a look up here. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out this alcohol stove.
How much, you know?
I don't know. That should be plenty, right? Alcohol's everywhere. Should I whip it up before I
Yeah.
leave? It just takes a while. I figured it out. I needed to remove, there's a black thing you gotta take out in there, so now it works. It looks like it will, even if the boat tips. Should be pretty good. Smell it. Cheese hot dogs coming along pretty good.
You see it?
That's it, we're at the bottom. Tie it off back here. The bottom of this boat looks like. Ready? Okay. This is my hammock setup that I've used on all three of my boats. I put it always just around this winch here. And then do the push pit back here. It works pretty good. Sometimes I even have it set up when I'm sailing. This is my super sketchy whisker pole. It's gonna break any minute. I know it. Either that or fall into the ocean. Chef, on call. I just finished up a great day of sailing with a nice hot tub session. This Burnt Store Marina has a pretty nice hot tub, although the downsides are it's like 10 miles from anything. But people are super friendly. It's a pretty nice area, so it's been nice staying here. But tomorrow I'm gonna move my boat up to a private dock. Someone was kind enough to offer up. So we're gonna be sailing about 10 miles north. It should be a good little trip. And that's the plan. See you next time. Going out of the Burnt Store Marina for the last time. So we got Paul and Diego. We got a full crew today. Heading up to Paul's dock. Not a lot of wind yet. Little puffs here and there. So cool.
Cool.
So pretty light wind today. The last few days we had really good wind, so it's kind of interesting to see how this boat sails in light wind. It still moves along pretty well. It's really nice how it tracks better than the fin keel when you're kind of lazy with the tiller. But we are making progress. It's nice to have the shade, and it's really flat water at least, so the sails aren't flapping around. So at least we got that going for us. All right, the Pickled Herring. That's the name of the boat now. At its new home in Punta Gorda.